responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Electronic Revolution's ongoing coverage of CEVO Professional Season 2. It's pretty interesting so far. We've had a nice couple of good matches. Hopefully you're watching all the coverage on, all of the competitor sites and whatnot. And especially over here at Electronic Revolution. I'm on the mic tonight with my man, straight out of Watford City. Yes, he's moved from Fargo, so he's moved from one place in the middle of nowhere directly to another place. What's up, Justin?
Not too much, Travis. And if you thought Fargo was the middle of nowhere, you got no idea what it's like here.
Yeah, man, I can definitely, well, I can't relate that much because you're in the middle of North Dakota, so there's not much going on but a little bit of hunting and, I guess in your case, drinking a little bit of the brewskis.
Well, if there's one thing I learned here, it's definitely going to be how to drink the brewskis, Travis.
Well, we'd like to welcome you back, of course. We're not doing Counter-Strike Source, but at least we're getting the old crew back together, at least for a little bit of Call of Duty 4, fast-paced FPS shooter. So far, it's been a pretty interesting season. We've got a lot of teams, taking a lot of hits, and with EG and Pandemic, congratulations to Pandemic taking out EG in group play. Today I believe they won 13-11 on Crash. So congrats to Pandemic. They keep on beating EG, and that's good for gaming to see. EG not dominating Pandemic all the time. Justin, I don't know if you got to catch a little bit of it on Quad V, but it was a pretty interesting match. So what are you making up? What are you making up of the whole situation with Pandemic and EG right now dominating over in Europe?
Well, you gotta say you like it first off. You gotta be a fanboy in this aspect where you want to push for Pandemic at least, so they're gonna be their North American representative over there. And I think it's awesome to see that our teams in COD4 are actually playing very well in Europe right now, considering all the troubles that we had with COD4 coming out and all the rules, differences, and everything else between Europe. So it is good to see them dominate over there, and it's also good to see Pandemic putting up some good competition against EG, showing that they're ready to play for that #1 spot.
Yeah, and it's definitely good to show that we're pretty all well-rounded in COD 4, and we can go over there and dominate with two teams. We did pretty solid in Call of Duty 2, but the Europeans were just they were one step ahead, and now we're going over there and actually winning their lands, which is pretty interesting. I'd definitely like to see if we can get some bigger lands over here in America to see if the Euros would fly on over and see if they can make their name over here as well.
Yeah, that's something everybody was going to hope for, some bigger lands for COD4 and any other games right now. Just because we have to fly over there right now and dominate, we'd hopefully like to come over here and see what they're going to provide us for entertainment.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Right now, a little featured matchup for you guys. We got another one coming after this. It's going to be a 50 caliber versus Looking for Sponsor. And right now we got Mob Deep. You know, they've been going through a whole bunch of roster problems, and the whole Mob organization pretty much. The whole Mob organization going back and forth right now. The whole Badfish situation with Awakening. They're now awakening once again after leaving Mob Gaming once again. And you know, then you got X3O over here, who's been pretty solid all the way around. They picked up Mav right after Nerf 2, and you know, it was a great pickup after the performance he had on Mob Deep. So maybe a little bit of a rivalry going on here tonight for X3O and Mob Deep.
Yeah, it's going to be good to see what this new lineup gives us against a really good X3O.
Yeah, we're going into the first round of play right now. Screenshots have been taken care of. A little e-rev roster rundown for you guys. Over on the side of Mob, we have Chimpe, Impaler, Syntax, Zondo, and Spec. Over on the side of X3O, we have Twister, Apostle, Mav LP, Insight, and Grim. First kill is coming out of the round. Twist is picking up a nice AK-47 kill right there on a member of Mob Gaming. Insight picking up a kill as well, and that's going to throw us into an early 3v4 situation in favor of X3O. X3O is going to be on the defensive side right now. Apostle being taken out of the round courtesy of Spec over outside of Cafe, so we're going to be waiting right now. Matt Chimpe Gomez watching over into the A site right now, just watching with the scope back from the spawn, trying to get an early pick and open things up for Mob Gaming. It's going to be a 3v2 situation after a couple kills come right there, and we're going to be seeing the retake, or well, the taking of the A-bomb site and the retake coming out. Grim's going to pick up a kill on Chimpe right now from across the map. Great, yeah, definitely a great shot right there by Rob. He's going to pick up one kill and help the cause for X3O. It's going to be a 2-on-2 situation. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. Justin, what's going down right now over on the side of X3O on the retake of A?
Well, right now you got Insights in at the mid-market. He's trying to scope out that A site, see if he can find another rifle. But Grim is also going to have his scope out ready, trying to peek out that upper B. Insight's finding somebody on statue on the bomb site. They're going to get this down while Syntax is actually going to try to get the plant down right now. But taken out by a well-timed nade from Grim right now. So that's 1 versus 2 on the side of Spec versus Insight. And they're both in the site. They both know what's going on. There's only 2 seconds left. It's this or nothing. Grim takes him out with the deagle shot at the end. Nice, easy kill to finish around 1-0.
Yeah, and you can definitely see the experience right there from playing the COD series from Grim. I mean, he's been around all the way since VCOD, and, you know, just the timing right there, keeping his nade, waiting for the later part of the round, throws a nice little nade up into the site, picks up a kill, and then just runs in and gets a deagle kill. I mean, it's just pure playing right now, and as you can see, Twister picking up 2 early nerd nade kills right there on Mob Gaming. It's going to take Syntax and Zondo out of the round. So already it's an early 5v3 situation in favor of X3O, Justin. And, you know, Strike, it's played constantly. I mean, COD4 Pugs, basically almost every time, if it's off-season, you'll see Strike being played. And it's really shown with the nade work, especially from these upper caliber teams, you know, just playing it over and over again and knowing the map.
Yeah, it's too unfortunate for the Mob team to take out 2 deaths early in the round from a frag grenade. Since I'm sure they've seen everyone those spec grenades every time they've ever played this map. It is a well played map. But right now we've already down to 1 versus 3. Spec's last man standing for the Mob team. He's actually sitting over there by the A wall. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong person. Spec's over by the A wall. Doesn't know that someone else is standing up right here. Does take it inside out that AK-74. Going to move back over to the mid situation. We got Twister. He's going to get an easy pick on it pretty soon. Sporting the gold AK-47 takes Spec out for another 2-0 victory.
And yeah, I'm gonna have to make an early statement right now. Twister, he's my man. He's got the rusty AK, and the rusty AK, in my opinion, Justin, has to be the favorite part of Pro Mod. I just like seeing the skins. You know, it leaves a little bit of customizability, you know, customization that each player can have something unique that I think, you know, Call of Duty 4 had in the beginning, you know, with the whole pub part. And you know, I thought it was something very cool that you could have, especially when it comes to team-based FPS. What's your opinion on Pro Mod? Because I know you've been out of the scene and you're coming back into it right now. So what's your opinion and takes on the use of Pro Mod?
Well, when I first came back, I was really into having as many things as we could have. But Pro Mod actually is probably going to be a lot better for the whole COD 4 scene, considering all of Europe and all of North America is going to be using it. The loss of the sway on weapons is really a vital thing, so as far as aim will go, as far as your rifles and scope will go. But right now we got Grim taken out. He had a perfect shot on 2 people in the middle, missed it, taken out by Zondo with that AK-47. Only 1 op 4 left right now. That's Mav, 1 versus 5. Probably not going to happen. But back to the pro mod thing, I think it's actually going to be really good for the scene as far as all of North America and Europe playing on the same rule set. That makes teams traveling overseas a lot easier, and then we can see hopefully some cool all-star games maybe out of it.
Yeah, that'd definitely be something I'd be interested in seeing. And, you know, if you guys want to get ready for that, hopefully we got it working. I don't know, you'll have to talk to Eric on details, but we got the Road to Glory tournament coming up, so that's going to be an interesting thing. A whole bunch of stuff going on in Electronic Revolution, as well as Cal playoff coverage, and, of course, the CEVO Professional, and maybe we'll get some amateur casts in as well for the rest of the season. So a lot of coverage for Call of Duty 4-wise coming up over on Electronic Revolution. I'm taking shout-outs in the IRC channel. If you guys want to get them in, it's in pound e-rev on the GameSearch.irc network. To e-rev at 20x3 with shout tizzles at the end of my name because I keep it gangsta. And going into the next round of play, we're in round number 4. The score is 2-1 in favor of X3O. Right now we're in a 3v3 situation. Bomb working now over in the hands of Spec. He's right by the garage. He's going to be hopping up on the car right there, peeking in through the front wall, and he's going to be checking A wall. He's going to be checking outside of Cafe for the push. Mav's right there. He's going to be coming up with the 74U, and he's playing a little passive right now. Twister picking up the kill on Spec, so that's going to throw us into a 3v1 situation. Last remaining member of Mob Deep is going to be Syntax. He's got the AK-47. He's laying down some shots over at B, but Twister is there with the rusty AK to pick up another kill in the round, and he's leading X3O right now with a 7-2 ratio. Grim with a 4-1, Apostle with a 2-4, Mav LP with a 1-3, and Insight with a 1-3. Over on the side of Mob Deep, we have Spec with a 4-3, Syntax with a 2-3, Zonda with a 3-3, Chimpe with a 2-3, and Impaler with a 2-3. Looks like we're going to be seeing an A-rush right now coming out of Mob Deep. Justin, what's going on the defensive side of X3O as Insight's taken out of the round?
Grim's still looking over here. X3O Twister's up on the A wall looking over with his rusty AK, which isn't working out well for him. However, Mav and Insight are both taken out early in this round while the A-site's already been taken over by the Mob team. Impaler does take out a pop for that AK-74. Grim's taken out pretty quickly, misses his scope shot chance on Impaler, in the round's over when Zondo scores an AK-47 shot on Twister. Pretty quick round there, Travis. They pretty much just straight rushed A, had 3 people go through the main wall to A, and a couple going through Cafe. Took out the round pretty quick. Maybe they should try that some more.
Yeah, it definitely caught X3O off guard. I definitely saw, you know, Grim, he was setting up for an early peak, and then, you know, it just kind of fell through when he called the push. And as you can see right now, Mob trying to capitalize on that speed that they used last round, and they're going in for a push. But Apostle's going to pick up a nice nerd nade right there on Syntax from B over to A. He's going to pick up a kill. Chimpe, however, getting the counter kill on Mav, and then Apostle going counter kill right now. It's going to throw us into a 4v3 situation in favor of X3O. Another kill coming out on the side of Twister. Rusty AK for the win right there, my man. And, you know, the 2-on-4 situation right now. Mob Deep's gonna have to do something pretty drastic. Apostle picking up another kill right there with the 74U. Andy, the Impaler, is the last remaining member of Mob Deep. He's gonna pick up 1 kill on Apostle, and yeah, we're looking right now in a 2v1 situation. Insight and Twister both gonna have to try and pick up the kill right here on Impaler. They will, and it's gonna be another round for X3O. So they're pulling away right here, Justin, and let's see if Mob Deep can stop the bleeding right now. We'll go over to some Mob Deep War Room, and we'll be back with live action in just a bit, guys.
Netting mid.
I need backfire.
Dude, now they're throwing
Got one mid, got one mid!
at 'em.
I need a backfire. I'm playing really back.
One's gonna be.
I got one apartment.
Okay, that's B push. That's B push.
They just needed it from moat. They just needed from moat. Front A tagged. Tagged hard.
One in moat. One in moat. Sniping moat. Sniping moat.
Cafe dead.
Fire.
And A. Moat and, or fire and. Come on, Matt. Come in A with me.
I'm going.
Mav's gonna be there. I'm gonna fake it.
Go. Got the B guy. Last one's fire.
Come on, dude. Kill him.
Wow.
Fucking
Fucking climbed. You're on fire, you sure?
You're gonna go palm, dude. Oh.
And in the words of Eric Wanson Pauly, back to live action now. X3O is going to pick up another round. It is 5-2, and what went wrong right there for Mob Deep, Justin? Because, you know, they took this site the one time on a full rush. It worked for them. They tried it the past 2 rounds, and then they've just been getting shut down. So what's X3O doing right to stop the bleeding right here?
Well, on that round is Mav playing on the opposing team, Travis. He was sitting down like statue, took out 2 members of the team, finished up a clutch by just going prone and waiting for the last member to come and find that bomb. excellent job by him that round. We're going to open up this other round right now, which is closed very quickly in the favor of Mob with the last headshot by Zondo. That is 3-5 right now, with X3O playing 5-3. Mob having 3 rounds. They got a long way to go right now, Travis. Actually, this is, what would you say, in the evens-ish sided map?
Well, just because everybody's played it so much since the release, I'd have to say it's a pretty even-sided map. I mean, everybody knows exactly where it's going. It's almost, contrasted. I know you can understand this better than some other people, and I'd hate to mention it right now, but it's almost the Dust 2 of COD4. Everybody can play it. You can plug it if you want to, and everybody knows the spots, and you can definitely get something done. So it's nothing too unique you're going to pull off in this map, unless maybe you're in the bore and you found a new spam spot or something. But otherwise, it's pretty much everything's well known and well used. So it just comes down basically to shots and angles and try and keep your enemy off guard. And X3O's been doing a pretty good job with that. Mob Deep caught him off guard though the last round with a couple of quick pushes, and X3O was definitely out of place. Twista, watching from outside of B instead of actually playing in the site, he got taken out of the round fairly early from Zondo. As right now he's going to capitalize on what Zondo did the last round. Zondo pulled the same move again. Twista came up, played in top garden, and he picked up the early kill right there and helped out X3O. But then 2 kills coming out from Mob, 2 kills coming back from X3O. That's going to throw us into a 2v1 situation. The last remaining member of Mob Deep is Matt Chimpe Gomez. He's got the rusty AK, and the rusty AK is being used pretty much. I'm seeing most players use it, so rusty AK is for the win, I must say. And oh, he's going to drop it now. He's breaking my heart. He's going to be working over through front A by Garage, and Mav's going to be there with the AK-47 to pick up the kill on Chimpe, and that's going to be another round for X3O, and Mob's really going to have to get back into things, but let's see if X3O can stretch out the lead with a little war room right now. So let's go over to X3O's vent and see what's going on over there.
I can't see.
Needed B, so that I don't know what they're doing. Yo, here in B connector. I might need help with here, 1 or 2.
Picking at his cash.
1 or 2. Top weed. B connector.
Watching cafe. I got cafe. Okay, you got cafe, Sean?
Front okay. Butcher. Anybody help me?
I don't. Show me from mid-market.
Fuck, dude! B connector! Frosty, you didn't say shit!
One in B.
I didn't hear. I didn't see anything.
I know. I didn't know you were helping.
Fuck behind me.
You're on in B.
I need to regen.
Got planner.
2 in B.
2 more in A. 2 more B. 2 in B.
I'm flanking him.
2 in B.
Hold on, I'm flanking
Yo,
him.
stay alive. Rusty's got him. There's 2 in there, Rust.
One's by dumpsters in B. He's lit. Go, Butcher.
Bomb still at B.
Sky at A, just stay down.
I can go and spawn. Bomb still over here. Stay alive.
I missed him! He's coming for me in A!
Going to dumpsters. Don't worry about it.
Yo,
I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna help you because
I'm stuck in Butcher,
coverage,
and I don't know that Rusty's helping me, dude. You gotta
X3O's gonna
come
stretch
on,
the
guys.
lead a little
3B,
bit further.
2A,
Looking pretty good right now. We got 2 rounds left in the half.
like
And Justin, what was your take on that last round when we went over to X3O's war room?
Well, it was Mob Deep's chance to win or lose right there with Chimpe coming out and managed to lose that shot against, I think it was Impaler over in the A side wall. He had a chance on him. After he was dead, there was really no much chance to win the round because everybody knew what they were. They did have it evened up, didn't take advantage of it right now. So we're going to be moving out into the 11th round of play right now. Pretty much the same that we've seen so far. There's just everybody spread out on the map, which hasn't worked that well for them so far, Travis. The rounds that they have won, they've kind of taken that A site as quickly as they could. Now they're just kind of playing the waiting game, seeing who they can pick off and try to move it at an angle. But as I see it right now, they're kind of ticking off points on the clock until one of them dies. So they really need to get together and form an offensive front against one of these bomb sites.
Yeah, and as you can see right now, Impaler picking up a kill right there over by the back B, over by the spawn side. He's going to pick up a second kill of the round on Apostle. He's going to be working down to the B bomb side, however, taken out courtesy of Twister's rusty AK. And Twister right now helping out the X3O cause he's 12-7. He's going to have to go to on a 2v1 clutch right now. He's playing over at the B side. He's going to pick up 74U. He's got the blue tiger, I believe. A little bit of skin action right there. He's going to pull out the rusty AK. He's working over through mid right now, checking over by B dumpster. And you know, just trying to pick up a kill. He's going to pick up a kill at Garage on Spec. I don't know why Spec was peeking, but nonetheless he was. So it's going to be a 1v1 situation. Bomb has been planted over at the A bomb site. Syntax is going to be peeking over by Garage, and now he's going to be peeking over by Statue. I think he might stay in the bomb site and try and catch Twister off guard. We'll have to see, however. He's going to be checking over by Dumpster and then checking over by Statue. Once again, Twister's going to be closing in. He's working on the left side of Statue, trying to help as much as he can. And, you know, trying to get a peek out possibly from Syntax. Syntax is going to see Twister, however, Twister does not see him, and there it is, Syntax picking up the kill on Twister. Another round's going to go to Mob Deep's advantage, and they're closing in on him, Justin. I must say it's a 4-7 score, but they got a little bit of work to do. Last round of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Mob Deep is going to pick up a round right there in round number 11, and let's see what goes on in round number 12 in their war room. Let's go to there right now.
That's you, Andy.
They're all over. One's back by fire. One's back fire.
One Statue tagged!
He's down.
I got my smoke, give me a sec.
Smoking.
Get it up.
No, I'm smoking. I'm smoking.
Watch for the bomb.
One coming to pipes. One coming to pipes. Sniper just jumped back fire. Sniper just jumped back fire.
I got one fire.
Pipes and fire. Garage.
I faked.
There goes
Go, plant.
Planning.
Sniping back fire in garage. Pushing in shops. He's in shops.
Pushing garage. One pushing garage.
Going found.
Garage and shops. I'm flash.
We're doubling shops. I got fire a little.
I'm in a bad spot.
I got right side Statue.
That's one sniper.
Sniper. Garage.
I'm just staying down, just stay down.
Alright, I'm making sure it doesn't go back to fire. You know, he's in.
I got right side. Right side
Stay
Statue.
down,
Just
stay down. Lure him to us.
I got my pistol up.
If he pushes you, I got him. Or not. Time.
Oh, come on, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did he really just do that to us?
Jesus Christ, man.
Alright, let's witness. Just fucking destroy them on defense. That should not have.
And back to live action right there. Hopefully you guys got to see it on the stream. Grim going with the 2v1 right there. Misplay by Chimpe. He baited out his teammate, which was the right move in my opinion. But, you know, just turned out wrong for him. He missed a deagle shot that he needed to hit. And, Justin, hopefully you saw that, right?
Holy crap, man. Did anybody see that coming on this stream? Did anybody actually see Grim winning that 1v3? It was a 2v3, but his partner lost up pretty quick, and he finished that out better than I could possibly imagine. That's pretty much a loss on Mob's front. Grim took full advantage of their misplay there.
Yeah, I thought the bait was going to work good for him, but obviously it turned out otherwise. Chimpe, you know, missing deagle shots, definitely needed to hit those right there, because I know what he was, I think he was trying to bait out his teammate right there, which would be the right move in my opinion. It'd be an easy kill. He'd have to turn all the way around and have to pull almost, you know, a 45-degree turn and, you know, pick up the kill on Chimpe. So it should have been an easy kill. A little bit of miscommunication, I guess, on the side of Mob. And, you know, Grim was able to pick up the round. So going into the second half right now, scores 8-4 in favor of X3O. And we're just waiting on the ready up right now. If you guys have any shoutouts, you can get them in pound e-rev on the GameSurge.irc network to e-rev 20x3 with shout tizzles at the end of my name, and you know, we'll have a good time later on at the end of the match and see what's going on there with you guys over in IRC. Justin, any predictions for the second half you got here? 4-8. Can Mob Deep get back into things? I definitely think they have the caliber of the roster to do it, but we'll have to see what goes on. What's your opinion?
I want to hope that they can do better, but as far as XDO, it's been just displaying a much better amount of teamwork and his preparation that I've seen before. Clutch on XDO right now is going through the roof. So we're going to open this first round out with Syntax actually getting a headshot on Apostle. A couple members down right now on the Mob team. That's 3 members down. It's actually 4 versus 2s right now. So it's got Spec and Chimpe trying to fight a battle which not looking like it's going to be a great opening round for him right now. Chimpei's last man alive. He's the scope on the team, so he's got an uphill battle to work against if he wants to claim this round for victory.
Yeah, and as you can see right now, it's going to be a 3v1 situation. Last remaining member of Mob is going to be Chimpei. He's taken out courtesy of Mav's AK-47, and that's going to be another round for X3O. They're stretching it out right now. The score is 9-4 in favor of them. Mob Deep really, you know, they're starting to fall back into things. Let's go to some more room right now with Mob Deep and see how they can stop the bleed.
Smoke B out again.
Killed one. One top Superman again.
I'm already in mid shots. I'm just watching front A. And one's in behind me. Came out of B cut.
Mid chop 2. One's top super.
Just play smart. I'm watching cafe.
From where?
I guess I can give it from top super. I don't know.
I'm watching cafe.
Falling back to the side. You're watching cafe.
I got one on front A.
Super, be careful.
Front A.
Heading in the side.
I'm trapped in mid.
That's fine.
I have your front A. One's trying to push me. Maybe not. Yeah, he is.
Let's go top super. Wait a minute. I'll get.
Good job. I'm playing slower because these guys are
And
going.
here we go, another round for Mob Deep. They're getting back into things. 9-5 is the score right now. A little e-rev roster rundown for you guys. A little e-rev scoreboard action as well on top of things. And X3L right now, we got Apostle with a 14 and 12, Twister with a 14 and 10, Grim with a 10 and 10, Insight with a 7 and 11, and Mav LP with a 7 and 9. Over on the side of Mob Deep, we have Impaler with a 16 and 10. And Anger gave me a little side note to say for you guys. Impaler's been up at the top this pretty much his entire reign with Mob Deep, and he's consistently, you know, he's top fragging for him right now, so it's definitely an impact player and a good pickup in my opinion on Mob Deep. And well, he's going to be taking another round courtesy of Grim Scope early in this round, so we'll have to see how Mob counters with that. Anyway, Spec with a 13 and 10, Chimpei with a 7 and 10, and Zondo with a 5 and 11. Looks like Chimpei is going to be working over in the B bomb site. I believe he picked up an early kill, or no, he tried to get Grim, he tagged him, but however he couldn't take him out of the round. It's finally going to get him right now courtesy to a nice little scope shot to the dome. Bomb working over at the B bomb site. I believe that was Apostle picking up a kill right there on Syntax, and Chimpei now working over in the spawn over by that little car yard right there, hopping on top of the dumpster and trying to look at the B side. He's going to pick up a kill on Apostle, second kill of the round for Chimpei. He's going to be holding down that B bomb site very well so far. It's a 3-on-3 situation, so even in things out right now between Mob and X3O, Mob's going to go on the power play, so to speak, the man advantage after Zondo picks up the kill right there on, I believe that was Insight. And here we go, we got 20 seconds left on the clock. Bomb working over into the B bomb site. Apostle out of the round now, so it's a 3v1 situation in favor of Mob Deep. Twister picking up one kill right there with a rusty AK, and he's got to get 2 more in about 6 seconds. I don't think he's going to get it. He's going to lay down some deagle fire right there. He can't pick up the kill, and Spec's going to take him out of the round courtesy of his deagle, and now it's a 9-6. Mob Deep getting back into things here, Justin.
Yeah, that was a very close round now. For a second there, I thought Twister was actually going to pick that up, considering that Mob Deep wasn't actually going to attack any of the bomb sites. They were just going to let it be. Actually, that would be the other team. Right now, we're going to go back into this last round right now. Chimpei actually picked up a couple nice scope shots last round. We're going to see that from once you can see this much more. Insight's going back in the top A. Last round, he was just bombed out by a cock nade because everybody knows he's already there. However, we've got Chimpei scoping from the last part of season spawn. Still a 5v5 right now, and no nade deaths this round, Travis. Everybody's kind of learned the other team's set nades so far. Syntax finally opening the round up right now with a headshot on Mav LP. That will be him over towards the B bomb site right now. So right now I'm going to take a look at our friend with the rusted AK. That's Twister. Already worked his way up towards the spawn right under top B. Does get a kill on Syntax. Insight taking another shot out on Spec. That leaves us in 3 versus 3. Make that 2 versus 3 with Apostle and that AK-74 all over the face of our other member here. That's Zondo finishing everything out for Mob Gaming with an AK kill on Twister and his teammate. So that's going to make it 9 versus 7 right now, Travis. And that's kind of seen a little streak in Mob Gaming. They're coming back just a little bit. It's 9 versus 7, but they're only 2 rounds down.
Yeah, you know, Mob Deep, they're going streaking right now, and, you know, it's looking pretty good for them on the defensive side. They're definitely showing a lot better play than they did on the attacking side. And as you can see right now, Grim and Zondo both canceling out each other right now with the nades. Zondo picking up another kill, however, on inside. Grim picking up another kill right there on Syntax. That's going to throw us into a 3v3 situation. Zondo picking up a kill on Mav LP in front A, and Zondo picking up another kill right there on Twister. I believe that's going to be 4 kills for Zondo this round. He's going straight rampage on everyone right now. Last remaining member of X3O is going to be Grim. He's got the scope. He's working in Cafe right now. He's just peeking it on the lead, trying to make something happen for X3O. He's going to have to come up big, though, with a 1v3 clutch. He did it before. Let's see if he can do it again. He's got a scope. Like I said, he's just waiting in Cafe. Chimpe's looking right at him. He's going to pick up the rusty AK. He's going to be looking at the statue, looking at it just below Cafe, and Zondo is there to pick up yet another kill, and the little 185 lag spike right there at the end of the round, and I believe that was an ace for Zondo, so coming up big for Mob Gaming right now. He's going to improve his record to a 13-12. He was just negative a couple rounds ago, but he's been rampage on a little bit of X3O right now, and Chimpe picking up an early kill with the scope in this round. Justin Zondo right now definitely the player to watch after that last round, coming up big with the ace for his team.
That is exactly what Zondo needed to do right there. He just showed how to exactly use that AK-74. Just use that thing like you would hammer a nail, man. He's using that thing like you would always expect it to be. Finally coming back now. He's only 13-12, 13-13. Now he's down in this round. This is Grim, Insight, Man versus Impaler, Syntax, Spec, and Chimpe on this round. Coming back with the offense on X3O. They're down to 2 people versus Bomb is down right there. Someone's taken out. That's Grim by Syntax. So that means we're going to leave our last man standing is Insight outside the Cafe. Does get a kill on Spec right now. He's got a lot of work cut out for him, as it's 1 versus 2 with Impaler being taken out by him now. Although everybody knows where he's at right now, that is going to be our friend Insight. Going to work in the Cafe just a little bit while he has Chimpe sitting over in the B building, scoping out that Cafe. Not going to work out well with Chimpe taking him out to end that round. It's going to even things up, 9 versus 9 right now.
Yeah, it's a 9-9 score right now. Mob Deep coming all the way back. What a comeback so far they've had on the defensive side. X3O, they're going to have to get around. They're going to have to get it soon. Let's go over to their war room and see if this is going to be the time they have some success.
Try to get this guy.
Dumpsters.
I got your top this arm, Rusty.
B connector. B connector.
He's at the back trees. Rob, go up and weed and pick that motherfucker.
Got one in the bomb.
He's at back weed tree, dude.
Scope on in the B house. Scope in the B
Got one
house.
Another one A. Front Cafe.
He's fucking there still. Wow.
Came out Cafe.
I'm at garage, dude. I'm kind of stuck, and the bomb's at Butcher because we don't drop it like we should.
Steve's in the
This guy there B fucking alley. Thing.
Butcher.
Hey, yo,
And here we go, another round for Mob Deep, and they're going to take the lead right now. The comeback has been complete. They were down, I believe, 8-4 at half, and, you know, 1 round from X3O here in the second half, and they just haven't had an answer pretty much for Mob Deep this entire second half here, Justin.
That's right. Basically, Mob Deep is just dominating this half. Showing that they're going to use this X3O team. Apostle taking out Syntax earlier now with the frag grenade. And he's getting another kill on Taylor. Looks like X3O is taking this round in their own hands by going very quickly. Mav does get a nade kill, another member. There's only 2 members of the Mob team left. That is Zondo and Chimpe. Zondo finally takes one out inside, does take Zondo out, and Mav finishes it off with Chimpe. They worked out very well, taking that round very, very quickly. This round, Travis, or this half, I should say, they haven't worked very fast. They've kind of just tried to feel out the other team, and that hasn't worked for them. Maybe we've seen a turnaround this round with them taking the other team out within 45 seconds.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of a fake, though. Mob Deep, if you remember, their first round on the offensive side, on the attacking side, I should say, was a pure rush. After 2 rounds, they were really passive. So maybe it's just a little bit of scouting tactic. I think X3O was going to do the same thing. However, it didn't work out for him. Right now, Chimpei's going to pick up an early scope kill on Insight, and that's going to put them in the power play. It's a 5v4 situation. And then Apostle going with the counter kill on Chimpei. Syntax picking up another kill right there. They're going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Spec picking up another kill on Twister, and that's going to throw us into a 4v2 situation. The last 2 remaining members of X3O is going to be Grim and Apostle, so definitely a good combo to have. Grim working with the scope. However, it's going to be taken out of the round courtesy of Zondo 74U. Zondo doing great SMG work this entire second half for his team right now, and to reflecting the score, I believe it was 5-11 at one point, and now he's all the way up to 17-14. Apostle is the last remaining member of X3O. He's got a 20-17 ratio. He's leading his team right now, so I guess if this is the match, or the scenario that you have, this is the guy you want to match statistics, but you never know. X3O might be thinking otherwise, but right now Apostle working up with the 74U. He's going to take it out right now. He's going to see one guy at front A. I believe that was Spec. Yeah, that is going to be Spec. Syntax is going to rotate over. Zondo is going to be watching over through mid as well. Apostle's going to have to pull a rabbit out of his hat right now, and he's not going to be able to. Zondo's right there to mop things up with the 74U, and that's going to be the lead right there for Mob Deep, and they're going into it right now. It's looking pretty good for them. The score is 11-10, and let's see if they can get match point right here and try and get that 12th round and make X3O feel a little bit on their heels. Let's go over to some Mob Deep war room right now.
You got to feel confident right now for your Mob Deep, because right now they have come into this second half just fully charging all over this X3O. It is
It's one apartments, one in front A, about to run it.
I'm in B now. I'm in B. I'm not watching Mouth, I'm watching
Oh
Vote. He's already in B. He's in Castle.
Front A. I'm
He's
gonna
staying
flank
outside
front A.
cafe.
Just hold on. No, he rotated back. I'm gonna flank this. There's gonna be one in front A. Just don't die, please.
Got one on the bomb!
Nice.
Just Apostle left.
2v1. Play it safe.
I'm in apartment.
He might be around there, just hide. I'm gonna go top super.
Smoke.
Bomb's down B. What? Don't go
He's
top
mo.
super.
He moved. It's top cast. Could jump fire.
I'm gonna go mid shots so I can.
On bomb.
If he goes A, I can see him. You're on bomb?
He's on bomb.
Oh, he's on bomb.
Fake.
If he comes in, I kill him. He's coming in. Coming in. Tag. Just wait him out.
Nice!
Yes! Yes! Let's
And there we
go!
go. Mob in the
bullet.
driver's
One
seat
more
right
round.
now, throwing them in the match point. The score is 12-10 over X3O right now, so X3O is going to have to win out 3 rounds to take the win, and they're going to have to get 2 to tie right here. So there's no room for error if you're on the side of X3O right now. You're definitely going to have to play a little passive. They might prove me wrong right here. Grim picking up an early kill on Spec, so that's going to throw the X3O into an early power play. It's a 5v4 situation in favor of them, but Zondo picking up a vandalism kill right there, a 74U kill, and that's going to even things out right now. Chimpei picking up another kill, and it's going to be a 3v2 situation. The last remaining members of X3O is going to be Mav and Grim. They definitely have the talent to do it. We'll have to see if they can come up clutch right now. Syntax is going to take Grim out of the round, so it's a 1v3 opportunity right here for Mav. He's going to have to come up clutch for his team for them to keep their hopes alive of winning in week 2 right here. He's going to pick up 1-2 kills on Syntax, and Zondo is going to be working over into the A bomb site. He's got the bomb. It looks like he's going to be getting the plant down. He's got 55 seconds left on the clock. He's got a lot of time to work with. Chimpei's going to be throwing the set nade on the site right now, and let's see if he can get the kill. Yes, he will. Chimpei's going to take it. Yep, he's going to take the 1v3. Mav knew exactly where it was coming from. He was staring right up there, and the little lob nade right there coming out from Chimpei. He's going to pick up the win for Mob Deep, and they're going to improve right now. The 2-1 X3O is going to drop to 1-2, and we're going to be heading into week 2-2 later this week, as 2-1 is going to wrap up right now for both of these teams. Justin, any final thoughts right here?
I think the real difference in this game is going to be the members of the Mob team coming up playing here in kills. Right now we got Syntax. He's only 19 and 18 on the scoreboard, but he did more for his team than anybody could even put on paper. Shimpei surprised the hell out of me, Travis. He finished off in 20 to like 12 or something like that with this scope, doing very well, getting those early picks, getting those picks with this scope later on to open the site up for his team. Did very well right now. I'd actually say Mob surprised me in this game.
Well, yeah, definitely. I thought, X3O would have had it after they had such an early lead. They were up, and then all of a sudden they just let it slip through their fingers. So they're going to have to come back in week 2-2. Anyway, going over on the world of IRC right now, going to be doing a little shout-outs for you guys. If you have any last-minute ones, you can get them in. Pound E-Rev on the GameSearch.IRC network to E-Rev 20x3 with shout tizzles at the end of my name because, yep, I just keep it gangster like that. Anyway, first shout-out right here coming out from 50 Caliber Justin. He's saying shout-out to both teams. Good luck and have fun. And don't forget to check out 50 Cal's match later tonight. That's going to be coming up in just a bit. I'm going to hop over with Anger once we wrap things up over here. One from our man Creative over at E-Rev. He's saying, hey, if you see this, tell Justin to turn his mic up a bit. He's kind of quiet, so hopefully, Justin, you got that worked out. Another shout-out here coming out from Stoop. He's saying shout-out to Travis Native Greenwall from PCL for being pro at COD4. Just kidding, he's terrible. Shout out coming out from KFC Wooks. I hope yeah, that should be right. Shout out to Rusty. This is to cheer you up from the gamer abuse in your war room. Let's see right here. IE Baby's saying, sup, it's me again. Let's see. Raging Rock, I believe that's how it's said, from Animus. He's saying shout out to Immortal. You're gay, and with a heart at the end of your name. Let's see, Frag Dominant Rue, he's saying, what's the WMP link? Hopefully you got that settled out. And Shiver's saying, go to War Room's X3O more. Yeah, you better. Alright, well, we hopefully satisfied that for you over at E-Rev. Anyway, that's going to be it. Final score right now coming out from Mob Deep. It's going to be a 13-10. They're going to improve to 2-1, and X3O is going to fall to 1-2. Coming up next, let me flip on my little notepad right here. We got looking for a sponsor versus 50 Caliber. It's going to be on the same map, and it's going to be the same week of CEVO, so it should be interesting for you guys. Stay tuned as we wrap things up over here. I'm going to hop over, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. So for my man Wymek on video, thanks for doing all the video, and you got a little bit more coming up. And my man Justin Placebo Knutson, straight out of North Dakota, for coming in, making a little comeback right now. And yeah, nice to see you doing your shoutcasting thing again, Justin.
It was a good time to see a good match. Actually, I was really surprised at the match that we had tonight, Travis. So it's good to be back.
Alright, so that's going to wrap things up for us over here, guys. Mob Deep's going to win 13-10, and yeah, we'll see you for LFS versus 50 Cal over. It should be on the next stream, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Later.